Now it's time for the double.
All right, let's begin the double Jeopardy round.
Dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on this board. Here are the categories.
Categories for this round are
the movies.
Movies.
Rotten.
ROT in quotation marks. We know what that means.
Inside the quotation marks.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Asian capitals.
Asian capitals.
What's cooking?
What's cooking?
And finally, we have Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Alright, let's see how we do with these categories.
You get the ball rolling this time, player 2.
Player 2 is going to start.
Stephen King for 400.
No petting allowed. A rabid bat turns a lovable mutt into a monster in this King Shaggy Dog Tale.
What we were looking for
What is
this.
Cujo?
Rotten for 400.
This powerful dog breed was named for a city in Germany.
What is Rottweiler? Okay, no. Here it is.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, there we go. I was spelling
Player
it
1,
wrong.
your turn.
Rotten 800.
Over 1 million people clogged through this port city of southwestern Holland.
What is Rotterdam?
Right, pick again.
Rotten 1200.
The Earth revolves around the sun and does this on its axis.
What is rotate?
That's it.
Rotten 16.
It's the name of the baseball league in which participants run imaginary teams based on real major leaguers.
What is rotisserie?
That's it.
Rotten 2000.
Before this button, telephones had this kind of dial.
What is rotary dial?
Yes.
Okay.
Player 2, it's your turn.
The movies for 400.
Tommy Lee Jones and Anne Heche no doubt had a blast making this disaster movie that erupted on the screen in 1997.
I'd say Men in Black, but I don't know.
Take a look. Here's the right
It
response.
was Volcano. Alright.
Shoes for 400.
This type of shoe has a slot in the strap across each vamp into which a coin can be inserted.
What is a penny loafer? Yes, indeed. Player 3, it's your turn. Shoes for 800.
The lad who's the symbol of a line of Sherwin-Williams paints wears this type of shoes.
This is what we wanted.
Wooden shoes.
Shoes for 1,200.
Answer, one of the daily doubles.
Player 3, could we have
And
a wager now?
1200.
Here's the clue.
Alright, a true daily
These
double.
boots, named for a British general, became popular during the Napoleonic War.
And I think I know this.
What are Cornwallis boots? No.
Nope.
This is the correct.
Wellington boots. Yeah, I did know that one.
Shoes for 1,600.
Miranda, Spectator, and D'Orsay are types of this slip-on women's shoe.
looking for
The
is
pump.
this. Player 3, you're still in control of the board. Shoes for 2,000.
This flat shoe normally has a cloth upper and a flexible rope sole.
Nobody? This is what we wanted.
An espadrille.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
What's cooking for 400?
In a family of flat noodles, these are wider than fettuccine, but narrower than fettucci.
Is that it? Anyone? This is what we
What
wanted.
is what are fettuccine?
Asian capitals for 400.
Manila.
What is the Philippines?
Yes, indeed. Your choice, Player 2.
Asian capitals for 800.
Moscow.
What is Russia?
Hey, you're correct.
Asian capitals 1200.
Player 1, your turn.
Rangoon.
This is the correct
Burma.
question.
Asian capitals for 1600, please.
Player 1, you're...
Phnom Penh.
This is what we wanted.
Cambodia. Let's finish the category.
Player 1, you're...
Beirut.
Here's what we were looking for.
Lebanon. The movies for 800.
Pair played by Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow, who returned to Arizona for their 10-year high school reunion.
Oh, I've never seen this one. That movie.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Romy White and Michelle Weinberger.
Player 1, you're still
What's
in control
cooking
of the
800?
board.
After she cooked an omelet on a book review show, WGBH created The French Chef for her.
Who is Julia Child?
That's it. Your choice, Player 2.
What's cooking for 1200?
A type of endive and a type of waffle take their names from this European country.
What is Belgium?
Very good.
What's cooking for 16?
Player 1, what?
Maple syrup or molasses can be used to form sticky balls of this puffy corn snack food.
This is the correct
Popcorn. What's cooking for 2000?
answer.
And there's the other daily double.
Player 1, please make your way.
1000.
Okay, here's the clue.
This fitness guru, who grew up big in Louisiana, urges one should eat to live, not live to eat.
Let's see. I don't know.
No, and I am sorry. Here's what we were looking for.
Richard Simmons. Oh. Alright, movies 1200.
Hugh Grant encounters Andy McDowell over and over and over again in this 1994 comedy.
Take a look. Here's...
4 Weddings and a Funeral. Never seen that one. The movie's for 1600.
This actor heads the Griswold family in the National Lampoon Vacation film.
Who is Chevy Chase? Movies 2000.
Tom Cruise served up drinks as a hotshot bartender in this 1988 film.
This is what we wanted.
Cocktail. Stephen King 800.
Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
This book, King's first published novel, hit the big screen starring Sissy Spacek in 1976.
Here's what we were looking for.
Carrie. 1200, please.
You're still in control of the board, Player 1.
King published the stories Rage, The Long Walk, and The Running Man under this pseudonym.
Take a look. Here's
Richard
the response.
Bachman. Alright, 1600.
King's 1981 overview of the horror genre shares its name with this Sanson work.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
Dunson Macabre.
And to wrap this board up,
In the 1980s, King stated, "I've seen the future of horror, and its name is This British Author."
is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was
Clive
this.
Barker. Well, that's the end of the Double Jeopardy round.
And that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's take a quick look at the scores.
And right now I'm in first place with a total of 9,600. Player 2 has 4,000. Player 3 has no money. So player 3 will not be participating in Final Jeopardy with us.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager.
Alright, our Final Jeopardy category. Well,
Player 3, you can't continue on with us in Final Jeopardy. Sorry.
alright. Now then, our
This is a
final.
no-brainer, unless somebody does something silly.
I am not going to be doing that. European Patron Saints is our category for Final Jeopardy.
Saints. Go ahead, make your wager.
I'm going to risk 600.
Here's the clue. Good luck.
Legend says Saint Rule brought this saint's relics to the coast of Fife in 368 A.D.
I don't know. I'll just say St. Peter. I honestly don't know.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player 2, what was your question?
Player 2 said St. Patrick.
Uh-oh. No.
That's not
What's
right.
that going to cost?
It's going to cost player 2 everything.
Your question, Player 1, was... incorrect, I'm afraid.
And my answer is also wrong. Let's see what the right answer
Sorry,
was.
The correct question. for
Saint
Final Jeopardy
Andrew.
was This.
So I lost 600, bringing me down to 9,000. But that's enough for a victory.
A super effort from all of our players. This was a terrific game.
Yes, it was, Alex.
Let's hear it for our winner. Player 1.
We'll see you for the next segment.